Aquaba. Aquaba, Aquaba, Aquaba. Welcome to Ghana's Most Beautiful. Now, to our global audience joining us live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, wherever you're watching us from, we're also giving you a warm welcome as well. Tonight, I'm your host, Cookie. Now, last week, if you remember, Team Anita laid the foundation, but tonight, Team Cookie is building a cultural powerhouse. From the colorful festivals of the North to the lively coastal celebrations of the South, our ladies will dish out exciting sights, sounds, and emotions of some of Ghana's most unforgettable events. Tonight, every step, every move, and every word, our contestants will recreate the magic of Ghana's most iconic celebrations. But remember, tonight is eviction night. At least two contestants are going home, so your vote matters. Vote for your favorite contestant. You already know the short code star 713 star 13 hash. Or you can also vote through the MG Reality app to save them from eviction. Now, joining us tonight, our trusted judges, Jigbadi Kokodosu and Janet Sunko Mills, who will share their expertise and feedback. Last week, you saw her in action. Tonight, she's returning as our guest judge, and she's talented. She's the one and only Nana Ajua Awendo, whose vast knowledge of Ghanaian culture will provide invaluable context and discerning insights. Judges, good evening.
Good evening.
How are we doing?
Good evening.
I think I'm going to start with you, Janet. I love your colors. You look stunning. Welcome back. This is Team Cookie.
Cookie. Cookie.
Yes, ma'am.
That energy you have there is so invigorating.
Thank
It's
you.
so infectious. And you look majestic.
Eesh.
It looks like you're here to win.
I am Ghana's
Charlie.
most beautiful.
Anita, are you watching?
Anita is watching.
This is going to be fantastic. You know, when I got the brief this weekend, two words sprang up to me. The first one was captivating, and the second one was celebrations. Now, these are not my words, these are your words.
Right.
Captivating means that I'm expecting these girls to lure me in and keep me spellbound in there.
Okay.
I don't know what they're going to use, their charisma, their aura, their creativity, their uniqueness. You can see my mind is like this.
I see it.
Bring it in. Let's have some fun. Let's magic happen on the stage tonight.
Yes, ma'am.
By your look, Charlie,
Thank you.
is giving, Papa.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Jigbody, good evening to you as well. Welcome. This is Team Cookie. What do you have for us?
Mamaga. I
Akwe,
just have to,
thank
I'm
you.
just in shock. I have to call you Queen. Queen Cookie. That's exactly what you look like.
Thank you. Thank you.
Queenly. So amazing. You look ravishing.
Thank you so much.
So I have to say that first. Janet has said it all. I think one of the key things for me tonight is I'm still maintaining my ID, influence and difference. I just want to see something different tonight. I've been waiting for the magical moments on stage. And I'm waiting for one from Cookie's team to make the difference.
We promise you that you're going to have it tonight. And to our guest judge, Nana Hima Ajwa Awendo, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Last
Cookie.
week you saw Team A in action. This is Team Cookie. Tell us what you want to see tonight. We'll just give you that. So tell us what you want and we'll give you exactly that.
Thank you, Cookie. I would add my voice to say how amazing you're looking tonight.
Thank you.
And maybe you should register to be a contestant tonight.
No, I am the most beautiful already. So let's give them a chance. Oh, faculty. You judges are so kind to me. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
And it's true. I mean, we are not just pampering you just for the words. It's true. And you are not just looking beautiful outward. It's, you are radiating.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. So last week we had an amazing time. I mentioned that I'm here to learn, and I know that Generally, Ghana Most Beautiful is a learning platform. So we are hoping that every contestant will give us some kind of education. And last week, there's something else I experienced that I need to prompt so that the people who train our girls or chaperone them or prepare them would take notes that there are very, very tiny details that are very important, especially when it comes to culture. So we may want to take some cues from some of the comments that we gave last week so that subsequently when we are working on them, we don't just take stories, but we research a little more to get some more facts to beef up our information. It makes it exciting.
Okay.
Thank
We'll give you just that tonight. Hopefully, Team Cookie brings their A game on. So tonight on stage, you're going to be seeing Hatie, Minkia, Efriye, Ewura, Etiapa, Titiaka, and of course, Nanaya, you're going to be seeing, and Dakua, you're going to be seeing all these 8 ladies on stage tonight. Ladies, I know you can hear me from backstage. Please make all of us proud tonight. Now, the beat of Ghanaian culture goes on. Are you ready for more excitement, more energy, and more Ghanaian flair? Well, you are at the right place. Let's take a breather. When we come back, Team Cookie will be right here in action. This is Ghana's Most Beautiful 2024. Welcome back to Studio B. This is our unique event episode of Ghana's Most Beautiful 2024. And this evening, Team Cookie is on standby to show you what we've got. Now, for the judges, the task is very, very simple. Choose one unique event in your region, highlight them, and show a good appreciation and understanding of that particular event. The judges will score. Of course, the audience watching back at home will vote for you. You make it to the next stage of the competition and we keep it moving. But remember that tonight, 2 contestants, unfortunately, will go home. So vote, and keep voting. *713, *13#. But we also do apologize for the late start of tonight's event. You've been watching TV3, and of course, you saw the Vice President Baumia's engagement with the media. That's why the program delayed tonight. So please forgive us, but we are back. So swiftly tonight, we are starting off with Hatie from the Upper West region, bringing us the Baila War Dance.
Hi, it's Hatie. Isn't it fascinating to know that my ancestors consumed raw meat and drank blood to scare their enemies? Well, tonight, I'll be throwing more light on the Baila War Dance. A special thank you to the people of the Upper West region, my friends and family, to Team Hatie, Yabaraka. To keep me in the competition, kindly dial *713 *13# or download the MG Reality app on Google Play Store or the Apple App Store to vote massively for Hatie. Thank you. Yabaraka, ma anjoso. Noviela wiye, noviela wiye, no way panata. Noviela wiye, noviela wiye, noviela wiye, no way panata. Noviela wiye, noviela wiye, noviela wiye, no way panata. Noviela wiye, noviela wiye, noviela wiye, no way panata. Noviela wiye, noviela wiye, noviela wiye, no way panata.
Noviala wiye, no way panata. Noviala wiye, noviala wiye, noviala wiye, no way panata. Noviala wiye, noviala wiye, no way panata. Noviala wiye, noviala wiye, noviala wiye, no way panata. Noviala wiye, noviala wiye, noviala wiye, no way panata. Noviala wiye. No viala wiye, no win panata. Viala wiye, viala wiye. Don't win panata. No viala wiye. Don't win panata. No viala wiye. No viala wiye. Don't win panata. No viala wiye. No viala wiye. No viala wiye. Don't win panata. No viala wiye. Viala wiye. Don't win panata. Viala wiye. No viala wiye, don't win panata. Viala wiye, no viala wiye. Don't win panata, no viala wiye. No viala wiye, don't win panata. No viala wiye, no viala wiye. Viala wiye, don't win panata. Ha!
If you think you're strong, then you haven't met a Sisala man. This is the Bayila War Dance from the Sisala land in the Upper West region. The Bayila War Dance is a central feature of the Paraguay Festival, an annual celebration that marks the end of a successful farming season. Paraguay, which means farmer celebration, is a time where the people of the Sisala land come together to give thanks to the Almighty God and honor the revered agricultural deities for their protection and blessings throughout the farming season. But one would ask, why is a war dance performed during a farming festival? During the dark days of slave trade, my ancestors fought battles against the slave raiders, Samora and Babatu, fighting not just for their land, but for their very own survival. They had to travel through the wild and encountered wild animals like the hyenas, the tigers, and the lions. To display bravery and intimidate their enemies, my forefathers adopted the techniques of these carnivorous creatures. They consumed raw meat and drank blood. This fearsome act contributed to their reputation, instilling fear in their enemies and ultimately helping them secure their freedom to settle in the present-day Sisala land. The Bayila War Dance, which is an integral part of the Paraguay Festival, serves as a powerful reminder, keeping our history alive while educating the younger generations of the strengths and struggles and triumphs of our ancestors. Through this dance, we as a people honor our past, keeping our history alive and strengthen our bond for the future. The greatness of every culture lies in this festival. This is the Paraguay, the Bayila War Dance. Mama na! Lacha habi show we ban ana.
Sara liange atobe.
Lacha habi show we ban ana.
Sara liange atobe.
Lacha habi show we ban ana. 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 Mama na! Thank you, Malolong.
All right, Hatie from the Upper West region with the Bayila War Dance. Janet, I see you clapping for her already, so let me just come straight to you for your opinion on this one.
Hatie,
Yes.
you know, smiles can be alluring and smiles can be sinister. This your smile was sinister and it was apt. I was listening to one of the cameramen, he was like, "Quay." It means that you didn't come to play. You captivated me right from the onset. And I got goose pimples. You know those who love football, when you're watching football and you're like kicking, it's as if you're on the field. I was actually moving, thinking that I was there with you. And to be honest with you, you did amazing. Kudos, well done. You've started the show on a great, great note. Sweetie Pie,
Yeah.
why are dear?
Thank you so much.
And it's important to note that no animal was harmed
yes.
in this performance. What you saw was just a dramatization. Well done, sweetheart.
Thank you, Janet, for mentioning that for us. No animal at all was harmed whilst she was at it. Hatie from the Upper West region, please make sure she's not found wanting tonight when it is time for eviction. *713 *13 across all platforms, or you can also use the MG Digital app to vote for her. Now, from one festival to another, this one is called the Danjua Festival, and Minkia from Northeast is bringing us that performance.
Hi. Imagine living in caves on a mountain with leopards as your friendly pets. To find out more about this, join me on a journey to the Danjua Festival. Namba, Mbamba, Bumbaktiv, the Jesus is the Answer Church. To those who believe in the dream and to those who have held my hand this far, thank you. But just like Oliver asked for more, I am asking for more votes from you. To keep me in this competition, kindly dial the short code *713 *13# or download the MG Reality app to vote for me. Tonight is eviction and I do not want to find myself wanting. Your vote can do the magic. Thank you.
In a time long past, the Bimoba people lived under the constant shadow of enemies, their survivor hanging by a thread. Ghana, let's go back in time. I can no longer sit as a leader of this land and watch us all die in the hands of our enemies. It is time for us to vacate this land with immediate effect.
Ma, tisaliabo.
To as far as the gods will lead us. So they set off on a journey to a land they knew not. Not long from now, we shall get to the God's destination.
So how are we supposed to cross this river with our enemies behind?
Quiet! Gods of our land, make a way for thy children. On their way, they faced a lot of challenges. Key amongst these challenges was the river they came across, which was full to its brim. They could not cross. In the midst of their frustration, the leader called out to the gods, and the river split and made way for them to cross. Their journey continued until they got to a mountain. Suddenly, they heard a voice, which is believed to have been that of the gods, saying,
"On this mountain I have provided for thee 3 significant things: caves for thy shelter, a leap of leopards, and a swarm of bees. The leopards shall watch over thee like dogs do to homes, and the bees shall attack any intruder that is not of you."
Just as the gods had said, the leopards and the bees destroyed every time the enemy came attacking them on the mountain. They finally had peace and victory, so it was now time for them to embark on a journey to a land which was more suitable for them. They got to the Northeast region and some parts of the Upper East region where they settled. But how can a child forget the mother that nursed her? Of course, they were not going to forget the mountain upon which they had peace and victory. So they decided to name the mountain Danjwal, which means dependable mountain. They promised that they and their generations will go back to this mountain every year to offer sacrifice to the gods for the victory they had. This promise gave birth to the Danjwa festival. From a kneeling woman, the chief receives a calabash with millet water, which is used for the pouring of libation. Yanumba na tung na sampak, gafala. Danjwal, gafala. Yaman takribana kul satwan, tibuna kul mungatung satwan, timusitung basajwal na pakta man patal. A fowl is slaughtered for sacrifice. When the sacrifice is made, 3 signs must emerge to show that the gods have accepted our sacrifice. A hazy weather, intense wind that blows away the feathers of the fowl used for the sacrifice, signifying the blowing away of bad omen from the land. Heavy rains. When we see these signs, it is time for us to make merry. This festival is celebrated on the 13th month of the Bimoba calendar, usually in February. It has been key in halting intra-ethnic conflicts among the Bimoba people. It has also aroused the interest of the youth in our customs and traditions. Peace and unity has been a big deal to us. I extend my invitation to you all to come and witness the Danjwa festival. Come and experience the beauty of my people. And oh, you may probably get your future spouse from there. Thank you.
Our second performance for the night from Northeast, Minkia in charge of that one. Nana Himana Najwa, let me come to you for your impressions on this one.
So, Cookie, from one amazing performance to another, we seem to have a little bit of an upbeat this week.
Right.
And I can understand why, because if I am one of the contestants for the second batch, I will surely pick a few clues from the previous. So we are not surprised. We've had a very amazing performance from Minkia.
Yes.
You know that most festivals are because of migration. So this is one of them. I know about Asogle. They go all the way to Togo every year, like what do you call it? What the Muslims do?
A pilgrimage.
Pilgrimage. Yes. So they go to Togo on a pilgrimage. I know about Sokwe. They cross the river from Sogakope, very beautiful boat ride to Sokwe to enact or reenact their migration from their older places to the new. So you have really enacted it very well. I like your sound effects. I like the pictures that supported the story and the active performance of your crowd. They really helped, and you have such consistency from beginning throughout. Your energy was on top, and I enjoyed it. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. 2 performances so far from Hatie and Minkia from, of course, Team Cookie. If they have been your favorites, make sure you're keeping them in the competition so they can move forward. *713 *13 hash. 2 contestants are going home tonight. Please make sure it is not Hatie or Minkia. Let's give you some time to mop up and garner a lot more votes for all these 8 contestants. We've seen 2, 6 coming up right after this break. Welcome back to TV3. This is still Ghana's most beautiful, and tonight Team Cookie is in action, embedded in our rich cultural heritage, unique events like naming ceremonies, marriage rites, funeral rites, festivals, and so much more. Tonight, Unfortunately, 2 contestants will be saying goodbye to this competition. Make sure it is not your preferred contestants. Please keep voting, voting, and voting. *713 *13 hash, or you can also use the MG digital platform. Now, from the Ashanti region, Efriye is ready to bring us funeral rites.
Oh, hi! I'm Efriye, proudly representing the Ashanti region in this year's Ghana's Most Beautiful. In Ashanti region, we don't joke with our funerals, so tonight, join me as I take you through the funeral rites performed in my region. Special thanks to my parents, Amana the Chef Fraternity, Team Efriye, and everyone else in support. So keep me in the competition. Kindly dial *713 *13 hash and follow the prompt to vote for Efriye, or download the TV3 Reality app on Google Play Store or App Store. Me damu nyinaa ase.
Inimio. What's the break at those bands macrotie? Inimio. On the point to tell my to me, I know back on the Mazini Zania. We don't many and be anymore. Inimio. Hey, human life is like the leaf of a plantain. When it is fresh and green, it's used for a whole lot of refreshing purposes. But when it withers, it's thrown away. Like it was of no use. Better you as well. But the hustles and toys of life. And with that all, when death, that destroys home lifts up its tentacles. Who are you? Who are you to stand? My husband is to be given a befitting burial in my tradition, for his soul to be transitioned into the ancestral world. Yeah, brother.
Me patcho me pelon ka krebi why? 10,000 Ghana, maybe 10,000. 100,000 Ghana cedis. Please, this one is for my own brother, so please get back to me soon. Why? What I'll say.
Yeah, Governor. Governor, someone to me. Yeah.
So, what date are we setting for the funeral? 1st December. Oh, Aden. First, enye. Let's look for a date that there are no funerals happening around. We are investing a lot of money in this funeral. We have to get return on our investment. So what you say? Enter that bank.
15th September.
Oh, 22nd December. 22nd December. Or brochure for no now. Mubepa. Hey, time na mi koko no be pie. Would you be in the 22nd? Why?
Hey, Abusia.
Why?
When the day is due, the family laid the body in state in the family house, with the family members crying and wailing. Governor, yeah, Governor, Miss Rubo. Governor, I read you. Go tell me one of Governor. The family members cry from Friday night to Saturday at dawn. This is done to drive the sasa, meaning the spirit of the dead, away from the house. This is called wakekeeping. When day breaks, the widow shows her last respect by giving Daddy Siedie to her husband. Yeah, Governor. Governor. Yeah, Metro. Governor. Yeah, Governor. Governor, you not have money. But I'm giving you this as a transportation fee to the ancestral world, Governor. Governor, I'm giving you the expensive cloth in my wardrobe, Governor. GTP, oh, GTP. Ah, Governor, let it provide warmth to you throughout your journey, Governor. Ah, yeah, me bunny. Ah. Because the sun hates your skin, Governor, I'm giving you this handkerchief to clean your sweat whenever you are tired, Governor. Governor, they want to destroy our marriage, oh, Governor. They are taking the ring. They are taking the ring, Governor. They are taking it. Governor. Yo, why am I doing? Oh, why am I doing? Oh, why am I doing? Oh, why am I doing? Why am I doing? Yeah, why am I doing? The bond between us is broken through the pot I just broke. The black stone I threw back means all the bad things should follow my husband to the grave. The white stone I have in my hand means all the good things should come to me while I still live. Oh, why am I doing? Why am I doing? Governor. Ama bra, ama. Na ama way. Kachi omusa omumfa fufu ni susu na. Ekom de me wati monka. Yeah, me do you Governor. Governor. Yeah, Governor, na di bijawa Governor. Yeah. The ancestors take the soul to the spirit world, and the living family buries the body. Sunday is for Thanksgiving service, and Monday.
We did not make any money from the funeral. In fact, we lost money, but
Ebusa paying, Jaisa. No, we are paying, Jaisa. Are you telling us that we didn't make profits out of this? Sikanu bottom. Hey, now Becca.
Hey. Mrs. Sayam, Pastor Brecho wo. Na se busia so kondo funu dia. Enye na yi yo. Entwemu asante memu da. Mi da mu ase.
Very emotional one there. Very emotional from a free year representing the Ashanti region. Jibadi, you know I'm coming to you for this one. You've been quiet. It was solemn, wasn't it?
I actually don't like funeral scenes, generally. However, this was very interesting. Actually, I was getting a couple of tips. First of all, I think every year you are really doing well with your energy. You were quite engaging with your presentation. And I actually like in addition to the very emotional stuff, I actually like the fact that the story picked up other aspects of the funeral, such as the financial parts, or the part where you broke in and said, have you put the food on the fire? And all of that stuff. And apparently that's exactly what happens. And so you captured the essence of what truly happens, not just maybe an emotional scene, but every step of the way, not just the customs, but the experience as well, including the family fights, and then the people that come to them. So I think that actually told the story, and you had your energy all through. I must say you engaged us, and you engaged us very well.
Thank you.
Very well done.
Thank you.
All right, keep it free in the competition. *713, *13#, or you can also use the MG Reality app. Now, from the funeral of a husband to the funeral of a king, let's go to the Bono region. Ewura is on standby for us.
Oh, hi, I am Ewura. Unim sa asem kese bia to sunyane mane. Asem ya ye utia, untimi nka. Join me tonight as I make a very, very important announcement. I will take this opportunity to thank everybody supporting me. I am so grateful. To keep an eye in this competition, dial *713 *13# or download the MG Reality app on Google Play Store or App Store. Thank you.
Sunyane mane. Sunyane mane. Nana hema. Just abusua ni mpanyimfo mo bɔn kokɔ abusua mu. Mere kakra ni. Ne mo mama aseto ese. Nana ho fa no. Makoye sumankwa ahini de ne wo se me di akire. Enti me di akire. Me de nana kɔ ayaresabea. Nokure ni yare ni mu ya den pa. Ne wo se de nana tumpata. Kwa manane. Me me gina he. Me di akire ni ya de nana kɔ ye. Me hwema nana ho tɔ no kura. Sande nana ba ni nchi, mani bedi ni juma kama. Yengi na ya hunu ye. Se nana ho tɔ no pa. Sunyane Traditional Council. Asema mi bekan minim se nya mo de. Na so totoa etwero be mabo. Sunyane mani nana kwakura. Suma so ankarere otosumienu sunyane ma hene ne da fam yo and adam refer die a year has passed since the departure of our beloved chief, yet his death was just announced by me, the Sumankwa hene. It is this time that we say yekotre anasi yekoturu ohene no. It may seem unusual to outsiders, but to us, it is a testament to the chief's powerful and vibrant legacy. Ubabunu manimwa, yahin for you guabrane nine. Near the kind, the sea about Swama saying in ate, send an afrimu, and a new share ye. Yet to sum ye nu, the sea bedina nana watch it down. Yet to sum ye and sa, the sea then another tumpum, a mamma saying in an abedin cra, and only a friend of Dotty ye. Dear Chatwa, they say, you best your hinna for fro. Abe bompata ye paso. Abe num sikasa. Abe jensa body. We believe that our chief deserves a grand ceremony. And so until his death is announced, all social gatherings continue, but with a hint of melancholy. We put things in order to settle all disputes. That is why it takes months or even a year for us to announce the death of a chief. After this, a date is set for the Sumankwa hene to come and announce the death to the populace, that the chief is no more. After all these two, there are restrictions. We put a hold on noise making, a halt on economic activities, and then we keep our animals at home. After all these rituals are done, Nana, unkwaso, Nana, the ye, them referred yet. After all this, we prepare for the 1 week celebration, the grand farewell, and the final funeral rites when the next chief is installed. Nesan say, Tete no, so hiniwu, na say ye moso, na wunim, na wukwa hinfia, na nyo bini kumanchio, bwasi akoni diniti ababaje. Tete no, na sani ye, siseidia. We do not do that anymore. We have evolved. Sansan and Nafrimu. Near one Nibra Munti. Yangi Naya Shatuntum de Chirase. Adam was say. Nana was so master and carry out of some way. A hinimuhine, a rama, or Koja mine, or Batampa. Nane. Nana Quamasunya Mobo. Nana Quakura. Another D, and now Quakura, and now Quamari Brababu Manimo. Ladies and gentlemen, let us have a moment of silence for the late Nana Bosumaso Ankaraye II. This is how we announce the death of a chief in the Bono region.
Era from the Bono region, showing us how it's done for the king when he passes or if he passes away. Wow. All right, Janet, let me come to you.
Nana said this week they're ready.
Papa.
Hey, let me give kudos to the drummers. You know, I could feel my heart pulsating just because of the drumming. So kudos, well done. Hey, Eraba, you are a powerhouse.
Thank you.
But please, can you clap for her? You know, we as judges, Cookie, we live for magic on this show. And this is what you've just done. It was so charismatic. And you could tell everybody was quiet, even before you said a minute of silence. Why? Because we were listening to you. Everything you said, every word was so well articulated. We really understood what you were saying. Era, why ya dear? The year, why? No, why ya dear?
All right. Well, don't let it come from just the judges. Let it come from you as well. Let your appreciation for Ira and all the four that we have seen so far show in your voting tonight. Because unfortunately, even with a high level of performances, still 2 of them will go home. Please, *713, *13# across all networks. Please keep your favorites in the competition. Let's take another breather. When we come back, the next 4 will be here. This is Ghana's Most Beautiful 2024. Welcome back to the sights, sounds, and emotions of some of the unforgettable events that we have in this country. We've seen 4 of the contestants this evening already. Let's continue in the central region and welcome Etiapa.
Hello, Etiapa here. Do you know that in every ending there is a new beginning? Join me tonight as I outdoor a widow who has completed her widowhood rights back into society. I want to say a very big thank you to my family, the entire administrative and student body of West End University College. Team Etiapa, Ayiko. So keep me in the competition. Kindly dial *713 *13# across all networks or download the MG Reality app from Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. Yompon Shirani phone. Memahon, thank you.
Oyampa. Owunku yarba. Okun krabia. Intima ubeye minyi. Ko fante. Dofo. My heartbeat. My happiness. Benyina wonfe papebi. Benyimo oni ma wer. Benyimo oni ma kro. It's been over a year now. And I still can't believe I've lost you. After the death of my loving husband, Ko Fantisikeni, I entered a period of deep mourning following various rituals. From his funeral, the burial, and the customary widowhood rites. The entire journey Bosumudwa watched 18 good months. Nanso, yen penifu bu baby day. Baby monsu pemno, oho, in a hiashasi. And so today, go fancy. Throughout this journey, I was secluded from society. I even had to refrain from certain social activities, following strict behavioral norms. They were bound by rules. I had to adhere to a distinct meal called umpoturoba, made from corn dough and palm oil. And all this was to express the profound grief and respect I felt. Now so, and there,
and it is the dawn of a new era. Witness the journey of a widow. The final widowhood rite called Eyigu. Eyi means funeral, and gu means to discard. And then, I discard my days of sorrow. This journey is one of sadness, of healing, but ultimately, renewal. Ebusia, hien Eyigu amamren, homien shasi.
That's it. Ebusia afana afọ wama ya kuri ye mfre ye.
Yembra.
Mami esi etiapa.
Major.
Amenyi ananan ebusia panyin go fancy wukuna wenye ni baby oko. In that day, mubogu kuna. Oye GTP ntumeya owahade yi. Misiri okwan. Na sikaya ohye envelope mi ya okitemi. Ne sanctuary day or the mugu kuna. Now so I will use this money to prepare a special meal. Amba we ebusia na onyi mebusuni nara. Amenya nyina ya to insa abom na yezizi. Etiapa.
Major.
Ne nara nanan. Oche day. Enya benyini bia ebotum na aware no.
That's it.
Manu ato. Afa na afa wama ya kuye mfre ye.
Yembra.
Mami esi etiapa.
Aba pengin.
Yezuwunu puyimu impene basa ziwuhu wa rohu nyinara. Yerugorui yeziyi musu eyao nye areho na yezuwashe abrabufufo a enyijewom ase. With these eggs and coins, we buy back your joy and happiness. Na Pau Day will forever signify your victory. Mami esi etiapa. With this pot, say to me pay na mbo se wan pay a modafo sien onya wo fa huzi from the ties you had with your husband.
Oyemi esi etiapa. Nde morie kunaye. Onunti, I break this pot to sever the bond between the spirit of my deceased husband and myself. Kofante, my journey with you in this life is over.
Trump on Kwame Basayadom, Yachra Wonsa, Suyama Wonsa. As I say for no work of Fuhinara, Yama Homonsa. Home of Humanchir, no home better in nature, Jojo. Offender Drukwe, Ese Tapa, Wegukunaye, Ewie, Ned the Mintis, Sunsumbiara and Ferradze. Not so the name Baba, not the Behun, what on crazy.
And Morio Kunaye. I have been given these gifts by the family of my late husband to signify my reintegration into community. Adorned with jewelry and dressed as a bride, to signify that I am free to accept proposals of marriage from eligible suitors. My beauty, now resplendent, Sencheko Fantuaha, singing me like this, he would lose his mind over and over. But the dead is dead and gone, and life awaits me. Onunti, I'll be glad to move on. No call Fanta Mushawoba. That I will live a happy life to honor your memory. Onunti, Mebusia, Munyonkofo, allow me to sing the happy songs of Ko Fanti and I. Wengwana, Ohiniba, Wengwana, Ohiniba, Wengwana, Onam Panewa, someone than Ipana, Wengwana, Villa, Wuna, Weba. And Wabumugwa. This is a moment of celebration, not of the past that is lost, but of the future that lies ahead. And I, Esi Etiapa, I stand anew, ready to face life. Onunti, Mebusia, come, dance and rejoice with me. O Sunday, when any gem na minya ma huodin. Mukwachemfa wajimitame, mukodawa ram wachemfa wajimitame aminyedena. Wajimitame aminyeden, mukwachemfa wajimitame, mukodawa ram mukwachemfo wajimitame aminyedena. Wajimitame, mukodawa ram mukwachemfo wajimitame aminyeden, mukwachemfa wajimitame. May we all find strength to begin again, just as I have. Young Ponshiro on the phone. And once again, Midahonase.
And may we all find strength, just as Etiapa has found. She depicted widowhood rights from the central region. Nana Himana Najwa, let me come to you.
Thank you, Cookie. Etiapa, why are you fancy? Yeah, you have shown us how in the Fanti community we go through the process of reinstating a widow back into real life. We've talked a lot about harmful cultural practices, and we know what women go through during the time of widowhood. So this period is a very exciting time for women, especially a beautiful one like you, who we know will definitely have a next suitor. What time is the fray buying? Because of white na no shewinti, a friend to the benin netam. If we are a friend to the benin. And I can understand maybe because you wanted to cover up. Inti change manche zu kuru humum. Ehuma mechen. Ezu kuru hunyina inti na ye hufufu na wasa no kra. Into all the time all day na. So we now see the white because we were seeing part of the white, and then the cloth looked like a male. So ipo iba na mijide beyin na orbakasa. Echi na mu da awonyi besian ehuma mechen, but no ye fe. A kind story ni ye bibia ye fine. So at the end of the day, you entertained us, you gave us a story, and everything went well. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Etiapa. You can go backstage now. Pede keep Etiapa in the competition now. Over there, dial *713 *13# or Ebetuma use the MG Reality app to vote for Etiapa. Let's now move to the OT region and take lessons from Bragro. Nanaya is bringing us that one.
She's a queen, African queen from Upper West region, Ashanti region, Bono East region, Upper East region, Central.
All right. Nanaya, please go backstage. Let's welcome Titiaka instead from the Savannah region.
Oh, hi, you startled me. I'm Titiaka, representing the Savannah region and this year's Ghana's Most Beautiful. Did you know that during naming ceremonies in Savannah region, the hair of the baby is completely shaved? Yes, totally bald. Join me tonight as I take you through how the naming ceremony is performed in Gonjaland. Don't forget to keep supporting me by dialing *713 *13# or download the MG Reality app on Google Play Store or Apple App Store to vote for Titiaka. Thank you so much for your massive support, and together we can make this possible. See ya.
May the gods of our ancestors be praised. Anchura would borrow ga Nukumula Lewe Nesanyari. Asana Mukumulela. In the Savannah region, Naming a child does not only give the child an identity, but connects the child to the rich cultural heritage of the land. Amblasa.
Amblase.
Ombo. My daughter, can you bring me the kola nuts? Asankushu. With these kola nuts, I, Kowring Yomborinyi, welcome you, yes, and you, to the naming ceremony of my beautiful niece. We are gathered here today to welcome a new life among us, a new dawn, yes, a new hope. All these items, gathered by both families, play a very significant role in our tradition. The grains signify the abundance of food that the child will enjoy in this life. Chefo, as you grow, may your home become the hub of food and the resting place for every hungry child. But you know, your journey into this world was never an easy one. Because we value the strength and pain of a woman, we give this alligator pepper to your mother to heal the wounds sustained during childbirth. In the days of our forefathers, I remember, cowries were given to bless the child with wealth. But as culture continues to evolve, we combine both cowries and money to bless Chefo with an abundance and an overflow of wealth in life. As the spirits of our ancestors are here, blessing this moment, your miraculous child, who came 20 years after marriage, will be given an identity well known to the living and the dead. Today being the 8th day after the birth of the child will be named a new name, different from Chefo, which means a female stranger. So we call on the father of the child to announce the new name of our daughter to us.
This is our child, a gift from our ancestors, born miraculously. The child's name, which means patience, is Kenyiti.
Kenyiti, the sound of celebration you heard 4 times, is to signify that you are a female. If it were a male, the sound would have been made 3 times. As this water touches you, Kenyiti, may your life flow like this water, pure and abundant. May you leave your footprints on the sands of time and make Jakbanana proud. Tabarakallah. Nana, take the child to the Wonjomu, where her hair will be completely shaved. Don't forget to gather all the hair and bring it back to me. Not a single strand must be missing. Tabarakallah. In our tradition, the hair of the child belongs to the ancestors, and therefore it must be completely shaved to separate the child from the ancestral world. Minte mi nambarma. Wanjomu. Minte mi nambarma. Bring me the hair. Bring me the hair of the child. Asankushu. Katakebi na nene. Kebi Mututu, the father of the child, kindly step forward. Father of the child, Kebi Mututu, info back. Take this. If this gets into the wrong hands, the person can alter the destiny of Chinkenyiti, who can become Ghana's first female president. So bury it in the family house, where no mortal can reach it. Not even the mother of the child should know of his whereabouts. Take it.
Tabarakallah. The child has been separated from the land of the ancestors and welcomed into the land of physical human existence. What's next, my people? Celebrations. Thank you, Asankuchi. Let's celebrate with Mary and feast. Kache, Kache, me lango watama. Thank you.
A beautiful naming ceremony through the lenses of Titiaka from the Savannah region. She's getting a clap from all three judges, but let me go to Jigbodi for your impressions on this one. Today be today, Jigbodi.
So from your entry, I found it very interesting. Your look captured my attention. Your walking, your costume, and I mean, I've watched you, and I think today was the most engaging I've seen of you in terms of like how you connected with the story. I think it's the story that got us. Looking at you, Bald, yes. That's what I'm saying, still in character, and this your slippers and the way you were even walking, and you stayed, and I just have to talk about the fact that you stayed consistent. I think two things caught my attention: the look you came with, how you came. You were I've been talking about authenticity all through. You released the pressure, so you made it a bit easier on yourself, and then you stayed consistent. So well done, Titiaka. Well done.
Well done. Stay consistent, Titiaka. And make sure she's not the one going home tonight. *713 *13#, or please use the MG Reality app. 2 more to go, Nanaya and Dakwa. But before that, let's take a break. We'll be right back.
She's a queen. She's Ghana's most beautiful. Pride of the motherland. Educated, traditional, inspiring our people.
Welcome back to Studio B. Rounding up the performances in Team Cookie for us tonight, we've got 2 more to go, Nanaya and Dakwa. But let's start off with Nanaya from the OT region with the Bragro performance.
Oh, hi, I am Nanaya, the representative for OT region in this year's Ghana's Most Beautiful. As a young lady, you cannot get pregnant in OT region without going through the Bragro rites. Join me tonight as I take you through the process of Bragro rites in the OT region of Ghana. Nananom, Honorable Minister, MPs, DCEs, any OT mantem for Nina. Vote Nanaya to the short code *713 *13# on all networks. And I say, ubetimi download the MG Reality app no. Ewo Google Play Store and App Store. Now I vote ya mami. Me mpese mebe fio. Me nim sa won pese mebe fio so. Enti vote mami. Na yemfa hinche wono. Embra OT region. Me damwasi.
Nancy Crown, what shot I didn't know which do qua. Now, ya know what's stabby. Eh, Nahima, I know two American opera to say, ya.
Nahima, me say me ban on a time as soon.
Sa,
Mbe my air, but me feel meaning Jim cry, Miss Mabebo money.
Masoon. This is indeed important. We can't be careless and let her birth a child. A young Buswaba, a taboo child in our community. Unim bibi, I'll make the preparations. You also go get the child. Jiwesi jade homa miansa. After the mother of the child has informed me about her daughter's first menstruation, I now do the necessary in Shishemu to confirm she is truly a virgin and prepare for her bragro. Indeed, she is a virgin. And bra. Nana me puame, ye puame, nana me puame, ye puame. Missy Dabi mi go puase, Missy puaya me da da da, Missy puaya me no no no, Missy nana me puame, Missy nana me puame, Missy Dabi mi go puase, Missy puaya me da da da, Missy puaya me no no no. Asuma wadano wanko sencha na wesi no kwatenti sei eya buade na yencha wade bebre.
I am gifting you this so that someday my son will also marry you.
Ah, thank you. Jemfua, it is now time for you to take your traditional bath in the stream. We are going to cleanse you with this line, signifying purity and the fresh start of life. Nemivia, ye frantuma, kente papebi, na ya dia hwenie papebi ahyew. Momentam ne hye kire na yan kwai. Nana me puame. Puame. Mesi nana me puame. Ah, mesi dabi mi go puase. Mesi puaya me da da da. Mesi puaya me no no no. Mesi puaya me da da do. Mesi puaya me no no no. It is now Danoka time. My favorite part. Unim bibi. Amama kaimim reso. Jemfua, I present to you two types of mashed yam. The kototo and the tofita. The tokoko, you will touch with your lips 3 times, signifying that you will face a lot of challenges as you grow into womanhood. And the tofita signifies that you will have happiness, purity, and you must be honest. No credie, and yawadi. Afia jemfua, unkoshiaya ukrami. Do not bite it. I repeat, do not bite it with your teeth. It is believed that when she bites this egg, she has killed her unborn children. But I know my daughter will swallow this so that I'll get nanamu bebre. It's a boko moko no. No. Jemfua, this is the esunore. You have to taste this. And this signifies that you will become great and big like the elephant. I feel, wait, and I yet say, why ya and found since so. Now the rest of the talk is pasted on her wall to notify any responsible young man. Any responsible young man know that there is a young lady in that house who is capable of the responsibilities of marriage. And on Chester, we are encouraging child marriage. When papa, you have to wait until she is of age and done with her education. And son, I would inside the fear. And Kaya was how Benyano Motomotom Sao. Oh, Shwana. Pedro Pedro Mubra. Tametona Brami. Boko. Boko, 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 sa pepepe, sa pepepe. Jemfua, cross your hands at your back. Now to traditionally signifies that you have really transitioned into womanhood. You will jump 4 times backwards, and on the 4th time, you throw the toy away. It's a young quay. Baku, mienu, miesa, Now, Jefua, I'm blindfolding you to touch any of the 2 kids behind you. The one you touch becomes your firstborn when you give birth one day. Tiyankwe, nana me puame. Me say nana me puame. Puaya me dede. Puaya me nyonyo. Yabanyoba. Congratulations, my daughter. It is now time to pray and thank the gods. Nana no men kunya for my chain weshia ye damase. Ene ya gru muamo this year. Preko pe jemfua. Ya gro ne bra. Na ya gro ne bray. Nye be yo say ye. Kodana. Amani hunu. Muchicha se mayo. Yes, this is Bragro. And as we reflect on Bragro today, let us ensure that each young woman steps into the future with respect and a good sense of identity. Me say nana me puame. Me say nana me puame. Me say dabi me go puase. Me say puaya me da da da. Me say puaya me nyonyo. Me say nana me puame. Me say nana me puame. Me say dabi me go puase. Me chamase.
All right. Preserving the cultural heritage of the Oti people, Nanaya, with the Bragro rights. Which eye should I come to right now? I think I'll come to you, Janet.
Nana me buabe.
Yeah, puame.
Koso.
Me see dabi me go puase. Yeah, puame. Puaya me da da da. Yeah, puame. Me see puaya me nyonyo.
Why, dear? That was so exciting. Today I've learned a lot, haven't you?
Yes, I have too.
You know, the fita, any tokoko, and then you put it at the back, and then you jump 4 times.
4 times.
4 times, was it?
Yes.
And then, you know, where you put your hand on one of the children.
Yes.
And then, which, I mean, for me, it signifies the importance and the role that women play in our society, the perpetration of humanity. And to be honest with you, I truly, truly enjoyed your performance. If today was an ordinary performance, you would have been one of the star performers. But today, Charlie, the stakes are high.
So high.
But you look gorgeous in your outfit. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done to you, Nana Iya from the Oti region. Please keep her in the competition, *713 *13#, or you can also vote through the MG Reality app. Now let's close tonight's performances with the Apomaso Festival from the Ahafo region. Dakua is depicting that one for us.
Oh, hello there. My name is Dakua. In the Chabidi forest, there is a stream called Apomasu, which has a hole as its ford. Yes, I guessed it right. Join me tonight as I enlighten you about how the Apomasu festival is being celebrated by my people. Asanteman, Ahafoman, Atrinsafonina, and Modesha Konkron Prekope Dakua. Do you know that tonight is eviction and I don't want to go home? Keep voting for me through the short code *713 *13# on all networks or download the MG Reality app on App Store or Play Store to keep me in the competition. Don't be biased.
Said the amamre ni amani esie no. Yene nananom bekantam. Utwedi apokwa miensa. Asase yansa. Nanana busumfo ehwemu achi nyina yansa. Apoma su konfo ensa. Apoma su sika ensa.
Yeah.
Apoma su kofi ensa.
Yeah.
And then ya puma so afa show. Plaboni nyina free ya ho. Papa mla. Bone nko. Ni ewie bibia. E de nase e be ma wo. Wie. This is how the Apumasu festival begins. Ochre ma wo ha. Kajagu. The Apumasu festival is celebrated by the people of Ntochoso in the half region of Ghana. Na de muhu ye eya mamere ni amane. Na me baby na manka bi de. Ne metina afia anka ye. Sabi aburu sabi adonto. Me okonfo ba ampem da ko a. Ma bia kwan na mamo. It's time for celebration. As the traditional dishes is being prepared by the people of Ntochoso. There, it's time for communal labor as the communities engage in cleaning the surroundings. And the focal point is the Pumatu Shrine, which is giving thorough cleaning and adornment. The then chief of Ntochoso, the natural ku ampemo dikai, and then the diary, Obapa Kuma, were the first people to discover the Chabidi forest. Nananumaba. Bibia danakwem. In the Chabidi forest, there lies a stream called Apumasu, which has a hole as its core, and a sacred crab, Mechirakwato, which spits out golden ornament, which is the holy water. So what you just saw is how the water is brought to where the festival is being celebrated. The leader is possessed by the spirit. Eyame okonfuba min honhom ne wura no. Nti de oya ni nyina no. Oye se honhom ne de ne ba beduru brebrɛw. Na nsana me hwie ye no so ebie kwan mu. E ma bibia akɔ so trotin. In the Chabidi forest, it's in the form of a trinity, which has the Opiesie at Ntochoso. Bibi ye juma. Adi. And the menu at Ntochoso. The Mensa, which means at Ntochoso, which is the Chabidi forest. People from far and near travel to touch also to celebrate with us. Na ya se mra no me kona na no mapono so ni ebusa omo de yenye. Ochia me wo ho. Ti ma ne to na ahema ne man ne se. Ye wia bibia. Bibia de na kwam. Ye sha se ana.
Nana hema se kwan wo ho.
That's ya bru. That's ya kudonto. Watch them ma. This is how the Pumosi Festival is being celebrated by the people of Ntouch in my region. I am me, a confoba, da kwa ampim. My bibia, Nananum, meet me a month in the Munche. Into a chairman, Mosambobum. Let me out.
And that's how Team Cookie finished off the night of performances. Dakwa from the Hafa region with that festival. Nana Himana Najwa, please, your comments on this one.
Dakwa.
Nana.
Moni Ejuma.
Dasi.
Why dear worry?
Dasi.
You've educated us about the Apamasu Festival and how it is, even started. I have learned a lot today, and I'm sure our viewers would do same. Enti why dear? In some kakre bin in person bisao. Near the cane would onsa benkum ni fie nsano. Wogun sano would onsa benkum ni fie. Can you explain why you did the libation with your left hand? On Jisebia you to you specifically, that's what you do. If not, then maybe you can explain. Uya benkuma.
I try.
Okay. You are lefty.
Yes, please.
So please, next time, remember that you don't do libation with your left hand, even if you are left-handed. Niyo di kana no. Niyo to sumi enu we enua form yensa no ne ba ko abomosu ne ba ko abomosu ne ba ko so wo hefa.
PSC ne won touch so.
Yes sir.
Menu e wa tro nie. Ana mensa ne de oka twabidi forest ho. Iti e ho no e ne ekosan so konkono no. E di free buy.
Okay. Nti woka no mienu no bedi abomosu. Nti I was wondering whether it was a mistake or it was nti niaka ni nyina de ye pa. You were very regal. Ne uya ade no so like real. Say wan hwe yi anka kom no befa wo. Unim za. It almost did, right? That gentleman came to hold your waist because I noticed that if he had not done it, you would have gone beyond where you are now. So we shouldn't take these things for granted. They are realities in cultural performances. And so be prepared. But you did very well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You did very well, Dakwa. We've seen all 8 contestants from Team Cookie coming up. Who wins most eloquent, best costume, and who takes star performer for the night. But most importantly, please quickly just wrap up your votes for all of our 8 contestants, as 2 of them will be saying goodbye to us. Let's move upstage. Let's give you some time to vote. We will be right back. This is still GMB 2024.
She's a queen, African queen.
Welcome back to Ghana's Most Beautiful. We promised you stellar performances from unique events in our country, Ghana, by Team Cookie. And I am told that we have over-delivered tonight by the judges. It's going to be tough to determine who goes home tonight, but I hope that you have done the needful. I hope that you have voted for your preferred contestant. And tonight, we have seen unique performances from Hatie, Minkia, Efriye, Ewa, Etiapa, Titiaka, Nanaya, and Dakua. Time now to find out how they are feeling. And I don't think anybody wants to go home. Nobody wants to go home tonight. Sweetheart Titiapa, how are you feeling?
We told Ghana would give them a show, and we did. Today, if any of us here is even evicted, we'll go with our shoulders high because we know we gave Ghana a show.
That sounds about right. And I endorse that. Me the stamp team do. Sesana Mokano Central Region. Okay. Yes, my darling. You are still in character. Tell me how you are feeling.
Okay, I'm excited and I thank God that we all delivered and we gave Ghana the show that we promised. Yes.
We've delivered. We've given Ghana the show down that we promised. Mikia, what's going on tonight in your mind?
I am super happy that every contestant here brought an A game. Congratulations to you all.
Congratulations to all of you. Let me come to my lady Hatie. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling really excited because I know we all brought our A game, and it's going to be a difficult choice for those who will be going home. But we all did our best, and may the best be selected and make it true.
And just in case you go home, I'm not saying you're going home. Just in case you go home, would you go home proud tonight?
Yes, I'll go home proud, but I'm not going home.
In Jesus' mighty name, Mikia says she's not going home. Now, Mr. Hatie, I beg your pardon. Sweetie, when you start to talk, where do you phone away?
Yes, please.
How are you feeling?
Okay, so when we take the God factor out, there's nothing to be proud of. So God was with us, and we did our best out today to Ghana. So
absolutely, God was with Team Cookie. Dakwa, the judges said, "Anka come ya for what calm me down, kakra. Are you okay?"
Maybe minutes.
Tell me, how do you feel about your performance tonight?
We believed in ourselves that we are going to give Ghana a show, and we did. So whatever being the case, we say no.
Ovoto trying to crab back home. Nanaya, OT region. You taught us a lot tonight. I didn't even know that there was Etofita and Etokoko. I only knew about Etokoko. How do you feel about your performance?
I feel so great, and I thank God for each and everyone here because it's not easy. But then we were able to bring out our best. So if any of us goes home, we are going home proud, not because we are just out of the competition.
Absolutely. Warrior Era. It is saying.
How do you feel
about your own performance tonight?
I feel happy that I was able to deliver because it was tough and everybody did very well. And so I think I did also very, very well.
Well, we'll see what the judges and what the audience out there have to tell us through the votes. But as we have it every night, we start our awards with the Kivo Woman of the Week. And all of you voted, correct? All of you voted, and all of you have chosen a special contestant amongst you who is our Kivo Woman of the Week. She's disciplined. She's very friendly, I'm told. And she knows why she's here. She is Ghana's most beautiful. And to do us the honors would be our special guest judge, Nana Hema Nanajua Awindo. And shall we also have the chaperone join us here on stage with all the products from Kivo. Kivo has many products for our Kivo Woman of the Week. Okay. Nana Hema, you are very welcome. Please be on this side. Chaperone, how are you doing?
Hi, Cookie. I'm good. How are you too?
I am well. Thank you so much for helping us put up a show tonight. Thank you very much because I know you were 100% involved. Now to our Kivo Woman of the Week. Do you want to announce that for us?
Yes, please. It's my pleasure to let you know that the most outstanding woman of the week goes to the lady
Era. Shall we give it up for Era? Shall we give it up for Era? Era is our Kivo Woman of the Week, and she's getting a package from Kivo. Era, congratulations to you. Congratulations to you. And Nana Hima and Najwa Window is doing the presentation for us. Ladies, please, let's congratulate her one more time. Nana, please don't leave us. You have one more to do for us. All right, judges, shall we have the contestants who qualify for the best costume and announce the winner as well?
Okay. Best costume tonight. Oh, faculty, these days, the way
I
you are
know,
treating us.
faculty.
These days, you are adding tramika or whatever.
Trying to creep back on. And the best costume is brought to you by Reflo Sanitary Pads. Judges, who wins best costume?
So we have 3 finalists.
Okay.
Era.
Please come up stage.
We have Titiaka. And then we have the Okonfo Dakwa.
Dakwa. Okay. Era, Titiaka, and Dakwa. So who wins best costume?
The winner is the bald lady, Titiaka.
Titiaka. Congratulations to you, Titiaka, for winning best costume. You were in character throughout, even up until this moment. Nana Hima will do the presentation. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to you, Titiaka. All right. Yes, please. You are done. Thank you very, very much.
And then we have the...
Oh, Nana, actually, you have to do all for us tonight. Yes, you have to do most eloquent as well for us. So please stay with us. Now, most eloquent wins 100 Ghana cedis worth of airtime from 80, formerly Airtel Tigo. Airtel Tigo. Whoever wins is taking 100 Ghana cedis worth of airtime. Judges, who is our most eloquent for tonight?
So the 3, we have Efriye.
Efriye.
Hey, you people don't like clapping.
The eviction is looming, so everybody's scared.
We have Era.
Okay, Era.
And then we have Titiaka.
Titiaka as well.
Okay, and then the most eloquent went to Efriye.
Efriye wins most eloquent, and she's getting 100 Ghana cedis worth of airtime from 80, formerly Airtel Tigo. 80, formerly Airtel Tigo. 100 Ghana cedis of airtime. Congratulations to you, Efriye. Now to the big one for the Night Star performer. And whoever wins is getting a Techno phone, Techno Camon 20 series, first of all. And you're also getting products from Gino Tomatoes. And shall we have a Rekwa entry, digital marketing and a public relations manager from Techno to help us know? Nana Hima, you would also help us with that from Gino. Rekwa, are you here? Rekwa, are you here? So it's actually Techno Camon 30. Techno Camon 30 series. So whilst we wait for Rekwa, judges, who is our star performer?
Hey, tonight is the night of the stars. They all came sparkling. Kasa. Ofoto me why I try me back home. You lady did so well. To say I'm proud of you is an understatement. We were all wild here tonight. Faculty, wait there.
All right, Miss Rose Aqua. Miss Rose Aqua from Techno, please help us with the presentation of the Techno Camon 30 series. Are you here joining us? Oh, right there. Thank you so very much. Judges.
Please, when I mention the name, I want everyone to clap.
Okay.
Really loudly. Era, Titiaka. Every year.
Every year. Okay. Who is our star performer for the night?
Some people are telling me I should add one more.
Okay. Let's go ahead and add one more.
Hattie.
Okay. For star performer. Wow. 4 contenders. Okay.
Can you tell that it wasn't easy?
It wasn't easy at all. It
So
wasn't
who
easy.
do you think will win? You know, the winner tonight reminded all of us about one of our contestants last year. She was so talented. This one, I think she's the shortest of the 4. And she's in black. Every year, no. Congratulations.
Era takes our star performer for the night. And Miss Rosakwa, she's General Manager, Techno Exclusive. Techno Exclusive Ghana. She will do the presentation for us. Miss Rose, congratulations, congratulations. Nana had to join in as well. Miss Rose Aqua, thank you so much. No, Nana, you're not done. You were actually supposed to do for Gino for us. Hey, Iramen Kobebia, you are supposed to take your Gino package as well. Shall we have the Gino package up stage for our star performer for the night? Team Cookie, Eura, Nana Hima. So those are your Gino products to present to Eura. Eura, congratulations to you. Congratulations for being star performer for the night. Nana Hima, thank you so much. You can go back to your seat. Wow, faculty, let's get down to business. This is the part I don't really like, and tonight it's been tough for our judges. But unfortunately, only 6 of them are making it to the next stage of the competition. Now, who makes it to the next stage? Is it going to be Hatie, Minkia? Is it going to be Efriye, Eura, Etiapa, Titiaka, Nanaya, or Dakoa? I think I should start saving a few people before I go to my judges. Titiaka, you are still in character. Please go backstage. You have qualified to the next stage of the competition. Star performer, Era, you are safe. Please go backstage. Most eloquent, please go backstage. Free, you have qualified to the next stage of the competition. Hatie, you opened the night. It's only fair that I let you go back. Please go backstage. So Etiapa, Minkia, Dakwa, Nanaya from the Oti region are our bottom 4 for the night. Oh, this must be tough. But I remember Etiapa told me that even if she goes home tonight, she will go home very, very proud. Do you still stick by that feeling, Etiapa? You're not sticking to it anymore. Now that you're in the bottom 4, you're not sticking to that feeling anymore. You're not going to go home proud. But you did well tonight, you know. You taught us many things. Wakume took a cry. Okay. All right. Minkia, we have to call on the gods. If you had 3 words for the gods this evening, what would they be?
God, make a way.
All right. Judges, are we ready to save? Okay. Next person to go backstage. She's qualified to the next stage of the competition. Still in Team Cookie is she said she will not be proud to go home tonight. Etiapa, go backstage. Etiapa, go backstage. So that leaves me with Minkia, Dakua, and Nanaya. Hey. Okay. The next name you hear, unfortunately, is saying goodbye to Ghana's Most Beautiful 2024. I'll do this for the judges. I'll take the bullet for you tonight. Nanaya, this is the end of the road for you. This is the end of the road for Nanaya. Nanaya, unfortunately, you're out of the competition. Dakua and Minkia. Minkia, please go backstage. Minkia, go backstage. So that means that unfortunately Dakua and Nanaya are saying goodbye to us. We asked you to vote, you voted, and the judges scored as well. And these are our bottom two, unfortunately, for the night. So they're totally out. And I'm sure the judges have a few words for our two ladies. Jibody, let me come to you.
Okay, so I just wanted to say to all the ladies, I mean, the rest, I'm sure they're in the back hearing. We're so proud of all of you, and especially Nanaya and Dakwa. We don't even know, I'm sure the rest of the judges will speak, but we don't even know how to express how amazing you all were. In words, you delivered, you performed. But it's not just on the judges. It's also on the votes that make the final count. We know who we wanted. It was tough, but just as you go, just know that you came here and brought your A game and did your best. The second thing is, as you go, know that the three of us are very proud of you. We want you to know that. We want you to know from the bottom of your heart, of our hearts, all the three of us are super proud of you. Go out with your head high and go out knowing that you did your very best, okay? This just didn't happen because two people had to leave and it's a competition, but you did your very best. Keep your head held high. You're going to go places. You guys have what it takes. All the best.
Okay. Yeah. All right, judges, they are clapping for you. Thank you, Nanaya. Thank you, Dakwa, for participating in Ghana's Most Beautiful 2024. So we are down to 6 in Team Cookie. Hatie, Minkia, Efriye, Ira, Etiapa, and Titiaka. Next time you see us on stage, it will be these 6 representing Team Cookie. Judges, thank you so much for tonight. Thank you so much. Next week, Team Anita is back here on stage. Definitely, there will be evictions on Sunday. Keep voting for your favorite contestant. Thank you so much for sticking and staying with us tonight. Thank you to Lorraine Hood Couture for my outfit. We will see you next Sunday. This has been Ghana's Most Beautiful 2024. I am Cookie. Have a good night.
She's a queen. She's Ghana's most beautiful. Pride of the motherland. Educated, traditional, inspiring. Northern region, Ahafo region, Greater Accra region, Oti region, Bono region, Western region, Eastern region, Northeast region, Western North region, and Savannah region. She's Ghana's most beautiful, pride of the motherland, educated, traditional, inspiring our people.
What's good all the way from West Africa? My name is DJ Faculty.
West.